Hey y'all, we are back at it again. Period.
Hey! What's going
Episode.
on?
Yeah, ugly. As y'all can see, So y'all, we have just chill on us. We have had other obligations going on, so we haven't been right on schedule, but we are back in full effect tonight with a mukbang. Period. Cain, my baby Cain. My baby Cain. He is under the weather, not under the weather, but had his wisdom teeth removed. So he's not doing the mukbang tonight. He's doing popsicle tonight. Key, what you eating?
So y'all, I got me some ATL Fusion Barbecue. And
Oh,
yes, it's so
Okay.
good, y'all. And I got some turkey ribs, some green beans with turkey meat in there, and some
oh
baked
my
beans.
God.
Yes. It's
Free
Caribbean
snack,
mango
free
baked
snack.
beans. Yeah.
Period. Period. And me, I cooked my meal tonight. The way the plate is, I can't really show it all the way, but I made smothered turkey wings over rice and some baked mac and cheese and spicy cabbage.
Come on, over rice.
So yeah.
It's
Or
giving
that.
wifey material.
Very much, and it tasted
Okay.
like that.
Oh y'all, and
But
I got
y'all,
me some
tonight,
donut sticks.
this big. Don't forget, it's still a drink somewhere tonight. I gotta make sure of like a shot and some
And
wine.
while we're at it, I'm going to be the shot connoisseur for the night. Let's go ahead and pour our shot. Let's go ahead and
Okay,
take our shot.
okay.
We popping the top, episode 3. Era.
Episode motherfucking 3.
Taking our shots.
Period.
Let's pour it up. I'm going to pour mine in a little bit of orange juice.
Oh, we're taking one now.
Y'all
Yes,
know
indeed.
it's either Luna or Casamigos with me, baby.
Hero.
I got my
Well, don't
shot
get it
glass
fucked
in
up.
New
Like I
York.
said, it's a shot of Patron in there. Period.
Cheers to episode 3.
Cheers. I'm the only one taking straight shots. Wow.
Shut up.
I ain't got
Anyway,
time. I'm
y'all.
fresh out of surgery.
Okay, so tonight we are doing a mukbang, so it is going to be a little bit more on the chill type of vibe. But we're going to be talking about a little bit of one topic, but yeah, we'll get into that later. Let's just start off with our game, y'all. Let's just start off with our game.
Let's get it
So
cracking.
tonight
What we doing tonight, Jane?
we're playing Never Have I Ever.
Ooh.
Period. So I'm gonna start it off. We're gonna do 4, y'all.
Okay.
4? Okay.
Don't be lying. Don't be lying.
Tell the truth, Keekee.
So my first one is never have I ever got walked in on while having sex. Like you boy try to wait a little bit. Go
No, I
ahead.
wanted to see what the other girls were saying.
No, I had to think about it because, yeah, but I did.
Never have
Okay.
I ever had an orgy with 3 or more people. Oh, ooh. Let's talk about it.
Bitch is stupid. Go ahead, look, go ahead, Key.
Never have I ever. Let me see. Never have I ever. Y'all was not prepared, but y'all got me cracking up over here. Never have I ever had sex in a park.
Never have I ever faked an orgasm.
Me and Kay are in the running. We gotta get Jayla down some.
Never have I ever fucked with family members, like brothers, cousins, etc.
Like, who the fuck's doing that?
Okay, first of all, when you from a small city like me, baby, it is anything's possible. I got cousins that got babies with cousins, second, third, fourth. Yeah,
So no, okay. Your turn, Keekee.
No, that don't count. It don't count. I'm not going into detail either, so don't ask. Moving on.
Okay, your turn.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh, never have I ever. What haven't I done? Because I did that a lot under the sun. You feel me? Never have I ever robbed a store.
Okay.
Jayla, you robbed a store?
Okay. No,
Probably.
my same 3 fingers have been down.
Okay.
Never have I ever went to jail for someone.
Oh, would never. And ain't. And
So,
ain't.
Rain, you gotta take your own charges, baby.
And ain't. The fuck?
Yeah, you might come. I mean, you might have that one ride or die.
No,
Never have I ever licked pussy.
Cain, I hate you because you a
Yeah, I'm a messy
Take a
ass
shot.
You a
bitch.
messy ass bitch.
Take a shot.
Y'all see how Cain was coming for me the whole time? Hold on, let me eat a little baked bean before I take a shot. Damn.
Look, I'm gonna take the rest of mine with you.
Okay, hold on, let me pull up.
Okay, Boston.
Okay.
Period, Key, you lost. Damn.
Okay, so that's interesting. I like that for you.
See, nasty.
I like that for you.
I'm so weak. Okay.
All right, y'all. So, like I was saying a little bit earlier, tonight we are going to be focusing on a specific topic. It's getting hot, y'all. We know it's getting hot. So please just safe traveling. Like that's the topic for tonight. Safe traveling. You know, buddy system, whatever you do, wherever you go, just make sure it's planned out. Not necessarily who you with, but just watch your surroundings. Just be, you're aware. You're not home. So,
and in most cases, watch who the fuck you with. Don't go on vacation with everybody.
yeah, just for whatever the reason may be. You know what I'm saying? So
You can't trust
we know
people.
it's getting hot. Bitches want to get their passport, go out of the country. It's cool. Like, that's cool. But just if your plan A ain't gonna work, make sure you have a plan B. Like, just always be aware. At a young age,
honestly,
I got taught to be aware.
We need to do better. I feel like us as Black people, we need to do better at researching before just hopping on a plane to go somewhere. Do your research. Learn the culture. Learn what's going on in that.
Learn the laws.
Learn the laws.
Know the
Learn the laws, somebody.
Yes. Wherever you go, the law is gonna be different, especially out the country. Like, yeah. So the first topic or little subtopic that we're going to talk about tonight, it is a little bit old, but it was a Haiti kidnapping. It was a couple, a man and a wife. Here they are right here. I don't have their name, but this is the couple. They were held for ransom at first for $6,000, and up until about a week ago, it was $200,000. I do know a little bit about them. They are Haitian, so it is a little weird that they got kidnapped there. They were visiting family and I guess going to a festival, but obviously that didn't happen. The kidnapping happened as soon
before the festival.
As soon as they got there.
Oh my God! Today
traveling to wherever they was going as soon as they got off the plane.
So where did they get kidnapped?
In Haiti. They got. People came on the train, on the bus, wherever they were, and were like, "We need all Americans. If you're American born, we need you." And that's when they took them. And honestly, I'm cool with Haitians, and I have some Jamaican friends. I have friends from all over the Caribbean.
Me too.
And honestly, they all say the same thing. It's really fucked up how Haiti can just take you as a darker skinned person and say, "Oh, you belong here. Oh, you belong there," and just have their way with you. I'm not here for it. I don't like it.
It's been mind-boggling to me, but I feel like I've heard it. I don't know if it was in history class or what, but I heard Haiti don't fuck with America for real. I don't know if that's true, but Haitians, they don't really fuck with Americans. I
But
don't
see,
know
that's
why. I
what
feel
it
like it's
is.
something that happened back in the day.
Shit, so if you ask me,
Constitution wise.
none of these other countries fuck with Americans. Nobody do.
Yeah,
If you ask
first of
me,
all,
I'm
they're
honest.
jealous. They're jealous of our freedom. They're
Mm-hmm.
jealous
Yes.
of the way that we're able to move and do what we want
And
to do. Freedom of
operate.
speech, freedom to be this, that, or the third. They can't take that because a lot of their regulations and restrictions are hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
But
Sorry.
if you think about it, they can get away with a lot more shit, which is really crazy. Like, what are you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if that was in America and they kidnapped some people, it would have been resolved.
Yeah.
Basically.
Been done. I mean,
Yeah.
been done. Coordinates and everything. Out
Yeah.
there, there's places that ain't even on the map though. Like they could
Yeah.
take you type shit.
Do
It's
those
over.
people does that couple have children?
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't look that deep. I think they're younger though.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's sad.
That's very sad. Can we look at the picture? I want to see her dreadlocks again. Oh,
Yeah.
bless her heart. Don't she kind of give Chloe Bailey
She
tea?
does give
Yes.
me Chloe.
Yes. Yes.
She definitely gives Chloe.
Lord, free the people, Lord.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Free the people.
I mean, you
So
can't
the
even go
next
on
one.
vacations no more. You gotta think
You
about
can't
whether
even
you
go
want
on
to go back or
vacation with
not.
your good girlfriends and wake up naked without getting
It's
attacked. Like,
all
damn.
him. All
And
him.
that's what I'm saying. When you traveling, I don't give a fuck. To me, it's the motherfuckers as soon as you get off the plane connected. It's the motherfucking taxi driver connected. It's the motherfucking people when you checking in connected. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody tied in somehow in a
Everybody.
scheme.
Everybody is
In a
suspect.
scheme that Todd set up to come at you with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got three girls that just checked in. Americans. They're
Right, exactly. Here go their room number and all this shit.
everything.
Yeah,
Hell no.
it's not okay. And like I said, it all goes down to us as Americans, American born
Yeah,
girls, boys and girls, doing our research. You have to do your research. Bottom line.
that's a fact. So the next little thing I want to get into, we're going to touch on Mexico. Everybody want to go to Cancun. What's a couple of the other ones?
Cabo, the Cabo City.
Cozumel.
Cabo.
Cozumel.
The Cabo City.
Uh-huh. So there was a kidnapping. It's old too, but they recently, the victim, the girl and the man, they both did an interview here recently. But the Mexico kidnapping, it was said that they thought that they were a Haitian group too. I heard another story talking about how the girl was going to get her body done. The man
I
all the
heard
way
that.
to the left, Zindel, he died, and so did Shahid, or whatever how you say his name. I'm sorry.
Damn,
But the
Shaheed was
girl
fine.
and Eric lived.
Oh.
Basically, in the interview, they said that they kidnapped them. They tried to get the girl and the guy that lived to have sex. She said that she was pregnant and that they was brother and sister. But basically, I don't know how they escaped. I didn't catch that part. Do y'all know what happened? How they escaped?
So the girl and the one at the end, Eric, were brother and sister.
No, but they told the kidnappers that because they tried to get them to have sex with each other.
Wow.
So are they still together now, or are they? It's not a thing. What's
I
going
don't
on?
know if they was ever together, was they?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, are they still in Mexico, or are they back? Like,
No, they just had an interview over here, and that's when I guess they
So
was
they
asking
better.
them like,
They're good.
Yeah,
They're
they
safe.
did an interview with the Shade Room.
Oh my God! Honestly, I think that's very tragic, and
Yeah,
for her to go get a BBL and get plucked and slucked and plumped,
why
for
did
that
you
to
go with
happen,
all
that's a
them
lot.
men though? Why did you go with all them men? I was
Yeah,
confused about
yeah,
that.
yeah.
She probably felt like they're my brothers. I'm country. I ain't used to nothing. I'm going to Mexico. I'm
Not
going with
one
some real niggas.
female.
Them real
Not
niggas can
one.
protect you though.
But I can't really
Yeah,
say
because you got.
because I would, you know what I'm saying? I would trust to go out of town with my homeboys. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think like, oh, we finna get kidnapped or nothing like that. Like, we just about to go. I'm about to get this surgery. Y'all help me, whatever. But she probably felt better going with her guy, with her guy people because
Yeah.
she probably felt safer. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up that had to happen to all of them. That's just so messed up.
Because you
So what is
technically
it?
can't take no guns or nothing out of pepper spray. I mean, you can't take shit with you. Like,
No, you
you
can't.
skin and
So
bones.
is it true that the fact that the people thought that they were Haitian rival sex trafficking lords?
I heard that. I heard the BBL. I heard that they was trying to buy drugs and they kidnapped them. I don't. That's what I'm saying. There's so much shit I don't know. Um, I just know they was kidnapped.
Jesus help
Y'all
us,
just be careful
Lord.
because human traffickers come in all different shapes, sizes, and forms.
Yes.
Nowadays, they got women, they got children luring you, they got all type of things going on. So it's
Yes.
always important when you go out of town, send somebody your itinerary, send somebody your location, make sure they can see your location, and make sure you know who you really going out of town with. Make sure you know that because nowadays these people in these other countries are talking to people that you coming in town with and arranging deals and paying them and different. So you just never know. And anybody will flip for some money the right amount. It's sad to say,
And
but
that
you
shit
definitely got to be
crazy,
on
bro.
your P's and Q's. Definitely.
But also with her too, the female, she was just arrested, I think yesterday or the day before in Myrtle Beach for contributing to delinquency of a minor.
Yeah.
Oh, the bitch that had the BBL?
Yes.
Oh, wait, for real?
Her. Latavius, yes. It just hit the shade room today.
She did what now?
She just got arrested in Myrtle Beach, arrested and charged in Myrtle Beach for contributing to the delinquency of a minor.
She need to sit her big black bad body bill ass down. I'm sick of her. Now,
Like, girl, you just
You
got
literally just
that.
got kidnapped in Mexico, and then you gonna come back and do some shit like that, ma'am. And we
where
over
they
here fighting for
from? Did
you.
it say what city and state they were from?
Who?
Latavia. The bitch, I don't fuck with her. I'm not here for her.
Yeah, I ain't here for that shit. I ain't here for that shit.
What's her name?
I don't know where they from.
Trashy.
But that's
ass.
another thing too. When you going to go get your body done, do your research too, especially if it's over in them countries, because over there they don't really have to do all the ropes and all that to be no damn doctor.
No, they don't. I
You
don't
gotta
even
make
know.
sure
I
you do
thought
your
we learned our
research.
lesson when bitches was getting botched up in Colombia. So I'm really confused on
What are
when
we
it
doing
started. You
here?
know what I'm saying? I don't get it. But
Facts.
Right, it's a bad.
I can't. These
just
girls
know
are
the
lame.
cheaper route. The cheaper route is not always the best way to go.
It's
Pay your
not
bag. If
because
you gonna
that's
get a
when you end
BBL,
up.
pay that money.
That's when you end up murdered, robbed, killed, assassinated,
Not only that, them
taken for ransom.
Airbnbs ain't always the best way to go either. Stay at a resort. Stay your ass at a resort.
Exactly. Stop trying to get Airbnbs going out of town and stuff like that. You don't know what area you stand in. You don't know what them locals got arranged for the area and for tourists. Just stay in a hotel.
Period.
Yep. At this or stay your ass home.
Oh shit. That's probably the safest thing. Put you some
Period.
palm trees in the backyard at this point. Shit.
Period. 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 Period.
Come on.
Wasn't it something too about like was it in the Dominican Republic they was putting carbon dioxide in the vents or something?
They've been doing all kind of shit. Putting
They'll put like tags on your door, so when you open your door,
tags on your door,
yeah,
monkey
the stuff
locks.
it seep through your skin, and it instantly make you fatigue or make you want to pass out. They doing all type of shit nowadays.
Napkins,
They off the
trash.
chain, bruh.
They're doing a lot, and honestly, it's weird to me, and it's too much.
I ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Like if you're gonna
The
kidnap a
U.S.
bitch,
said
kidnap
don't
a bitch.
That's why
travel.
when somebody approached me that I don't know, first of all, I tell them, first of all, distance. Secondly,
Back the fuck back.
don't ever walk up on me. Don't ever walk up on me. Don't do that.
Yeah.
It's just it sucks because now women we have to feel so guarded just to go outside because so much is going on nowadays. Like it's crazy. It's really scary for real.
No cap.
It's scary.
The U.S. government said don't travel right now.
Don't what?
See?
Don't travel to Mexico right now.
As they should, but I feel like they been knew this shit was going on. Mexico been doing this shit to Americans. or whatever. It's been going on for the longest. So it's just like now all of a sudden y'all wanna say, oh, well, don't go here, don't go there, da 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 da. Y'all
No,
been
it's
doing
because
that
we
motherfucker
demanding
for.
justice on that ass. That's what it is. Social media taking a hold of everything
It's
and bringing
crazy.
light.
But what about the Shanquilla thing though?
Let's
Yeah,
get into it.
so
Jalen, go ahead and introduce that.
that's what I was about to get into. That all leads up to the hottest hot topic of the
Can
hour.
we take a shot?
I have to take one because
Yeah, Cain.
as a as
Shot
a as a
moderate,
as a
Cain. You want to
South
talk about
Side
some
bitch,
shit?
as a North Carolina Charlotte ass bitch, I gotta take a shot.
Not you for the 704 now.
Yeah, I'm
You
from
ain't for the
Charlotte.
704.
I'm from Charlotte, and I wish a bitch would.
Y'all, that
It's,
bitch is from Dallas, Texas. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Seven
Let me
oh
get my
four,
shot.
704, 704. Hey, hey.
You
you're
been
stupid,
something else.
man.
Now
Okay,
y'all know
so
me and Jalen is real Carolina babies. Well, me. Jalen is an honorary Carolina baby because you from DC. You know you got up north in you. Sorry,
yeah, I'm
y'all.
Yeah,
from up
Jada be
north. I
like,
got up north
chill.
business going on. You know what I'm saying?
But she went to
But
college in
I
Carolina.
claim NC while I'm down here, though. You know
Exactly.
what
I'm
I
about
mean?
to say she went to college
Is
in
see?
Carolina.
Is
Bitch,
see?
I was born and raised up north. I'm not one of them bitches that say, "Oh, I moved here when I was 2, but I'm from up north."
Right,
No,
right,
bitch.
right, 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 right. Let them know, Jay. Let them know,
You
Jay.
actually,
So, anyways, about the Shanquilla stuff, it's been going on for a really long time. It's been up in the air of what's going to happen with the whole situation, but here recently, it's been broadcasted fucking everywhere that they're not going to move forward with any prosecution. Um, it said basically because of the
Do the
autopsy that
background. Do the
they,
background. Do the background.
yeah, it's basically because of the
mm,
autopsy that
mm, mm,
happened. Um, they basically said her spine was still intact. I don't
mm,
know if that's just so they get the heat off them or if motherfuckers just been lying from the jump, which it's been stories about this, that, and the third. I don't know what the fuck to believe,
So we've
honestly.
been hearing about this case since what? No, October.
mm, mm,
This happened in early October. This situation is very personal for me and Jalen. This is why we had to talk about it because we went to school with all 5 of these individuals. We
mm,
hung out
mm,
with these
mm,
individuals. We
mm,
stayed in the same quarters with these individuals.
mm.
Right.
Including the guys, except for 2 of the guys we did not share quarters with. But yeah, we
No,
stayed with
instead of
them. We
Alyssa
partied
and
with
the
them.
guy.
Yeah, stayed with them, partied with them. We had fun times together. So we thought that this would be a great topic to end with because there's been so much controversy in the media. So that's just a little background on that, and why we wanted to talk about it because it is personal. So, but we're not here to bash anybody. We're
No.
not here to take any sides. We're not doing any of that. We're just here to speak facts. So we did just want to make that disclaimer to our viewers. If you all have any comments or anything, we want to hear from you as well. I know this case has been pissing a lot of people off.
So
That's a fact.
Can I
Go
speak,
ahead.
my good sisters?
Go
May
ahead.
I speak?
Yes.
For me, you know, obviously, I know that these people were all young. Shanquilla was only what, 25, 26? Correct
Yeah.
me.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, this new because I'm an old queen. I'm 31. I'm auntie, right?
Right.
So for me, I'm uncle. I'm auntie. So for me, it's just this new generation. I would say from 18 to even 26. I feel like this new generation is very different. I feel like they're a bit weak. There are things that we went through, right? My generation, where we were able to conquer and fight and push through. I feel like these new people, they're weak, they're blinded by social media, and everybody wants to be that girl. Everybody
Right.
wants that clout. And for
Right.
me, from what I've been told, even according to my good girlfriends, my good sisters on this podcast, Keekee and Jay, They told me that Shaquilla was that girl. And unfortunately, when you are that girl, and when you have a coin, and you have a brain, and you have an opinion, the people are going to gun for you. And I'm not judging anybody because handle your issue if you got an issue. But for me, the video, the big black one that they thought was a tranny, for me, I thought that that was extremely mean and nasty. To attack her, she had no bra on, she had her panties on.
She was
It was a lot.
naked.
And I fucks and here's the thing, I fucks with Charlotte. I want to be clear. I just thought that that was a bit of a bully situation to attack her, braless, panties on, bonnet halfway on. I'm sleep, bitch. Can you get at me when I'm up, whore? You know, that's how I feel.
I
And
think
the people that recorded, specifically Winter Donovan, we have questions for you. The people said that you slammed her on her back. We want to know what really happened. We're not judging. We're not saying what's right or wrong. I want to know what happened as a human. What happened? Because she didn't die by herself when she got there 2 days prior. And I'm
I
done.
want to know
I'm done,
with.
girls.
I want to know who the fuck came up with alcohol poisoning.
Well, we know who came up with alcohol poisoning. We already know
But
who came up with that.
I know.
Not no shade, no shade. The only thing I feel like about the situation is you all knew what happened. You all didn't. Nobody was the bigger person, or nobody had integrity to say whether the girl, because I did see the news article where it came out that her spine was still intact. And like you said, Jalen, I feel like the FBI was saying that because they were trying to cover it up. Because there's no way that you have two autopsies that said her spinal cord is broken, and then now all of a sudden when the case comes out that there's nobody's being prosecuted, now all of a sudden her spine was intact. And then you tell this girl's parents this information from an autopsy. And this is the story that we all know and that we've been going with for the past 4 or 5 months. So I don't that's part of the reason why I don't mess with the government right there, because they pick and choose their battles. That's for sure. And they're always gonna cover their behinds. Um I also feel like the lie about the alcohol poisoning, you all know what you did. I feel like Shaquilla's life would have been saved had somebody just told the damn truth. And I say this because when I read the article and they said that the medical examiner was there and she was doing all these chest compressions and she was giving, saline drops and tried to treat alcohol poisoning, the lady still did not know that this girl had been beat. So had she known that the girl was beat, she probably would have been able to help her. Now it was also another autopsy that said that she was she was beaten to death, basically dying 15 minutes after the fight. Then they later on said that she died a couple of hours after the fight. So I just feel like if somebody had told the truth or whatever, she could have been treated for her injuries. And it would have been, what I'm saying? It wouldn't have been a case at all. I don't feel like it would have been as big as it was. It's the fact that y'all took this girl to Mexico. And again, I don't believe that nobody conspired to kill her. No. Me knowing them personally, I don't think anybody in that group is capable of murder. And I mean, like, I'm talking about being a serial killer or a stone cold murderer. I'm in criminal justice. I went to school for criminal justice. So I know the difference between someone that's insane and, you know what I'm saying, someone is just doing shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
y'all was just doing shit. Y'all went to Cabo. Something happened. Y'all got the fight in. And boom. Y'all didn't think the fight was going to come out in this way. Nor did y'all think that the girl was going to die. That's what I believe.
Yeah, I think that they definitely, my whole thing is all the way around, we grown as fuck. Y'all are here for the weekend. Whatever she did, whatever transpired, regardless, and we all don't know the real story, but regardless, the amount of time that in the friendship, I mean, y'all been friends for a while. Y'all done took other trips. Y'all done did other shit together. So why wait till y'all go all the way to fuck? You could have beat her ass before you went. or why you didn't just pop her. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to do all that. You
But
clearly
that's
went
why
in
I
there.
feel like something had to, that's why I want to know what happened, because something had to transpire.
Yes.
Because
Being that
so we all saw the night they got there on her story. She posted they were having taco and tequila night, right? They had a chef, they had drinks, they were vibing. Quilla was then seen on Khalil's Instagram story falling asleep. She was sleeping in a hammock. And he was saying, she was let me just say this also. The blog, the North Carolina Beat, I cannot stand him. He is the messiest person I have ever encountered. He used that situation to get clout off of the situation. Let's just be clear. Because half of the things that he was saying about the individuals, me knowing personally, shut the fuck up.
yeah,
And
like he was just talking shit, and
that's
that's how
how.
you know that social media shit just be
Yes, and he
dragging
definitely
shit.
he got his followers, he got his clout off the situation. We'll give him that. But shut the fuck up, stick to the facts. That's how I feel about it. But I just don't think, I just know for a fact that it wasn't a conspiracy. It wasn't something that they conspired to do. It wasn't like they said, "Oh, Quilla, come out here with us, the Cabo or whatever. Oh, when we get there, we're gonna be her ass." No, it was nothing
Yeah.
like that. I feel like whatever happened Friday night, whenever that girl woke up, or whatever happened early that morning, because they very well could even went to sleep. Quilla could have been asleep and then woke up a couple hours later in the middle of the night and they just went at the party. We don't know exactly what it was,
Right.
but the fight we do know is that the fight happened early that morning because
With
everybody
the
was sleeping.
sunrise, a beautiful sunset outside her window. We
Yes,
all saw the window
that's the
open.
window.
Beautiful.
And and what we do know is that it it didn't end there. Something happened when those cameras cut off.
Yeah.
So, and then to clear up this, Khalil was not Quilla's best friend. Okay. He was
Yeah.
Deja's best friend. Okay. So it's a lot of things in the media that me and Jalen have seen and we haven't spoken on it or anything because for one, I'm not trying to be no mess. But I don't duck no
Yeah.
smoke either. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you if you're wrong, you wrong, or whatever. I've been that same girl since college. You feel me? So I didn't want to speak on the situation, so we had all the facts. But now that the shit is laid out on the table and no charges are being pressed, I kind of feel away because it's like, okay, so what the fuck happened to the girl? What happened to her? And
Right.
I do feel like charges should have been pressed. Although Mexico did charges, I do feel like the U.S. definitely fumbled the ball because what more evidence do you need than a video of this girl getting beat?
Well, I
Like,
ain't gonna hold you. I was about to speak on that. So basically, under the article that said that there wasn't prosecuting, they still the U.S. basically didn't go into detail as far as like how they gonna move because Mexico did put out an extradition or extradited Deja.
well, they
So
didn't extradite her. Extradite her is when they take her over there.
I mean not
That big
extradited,
old
but they
bitch.
did do a
They
warrant.
they gave her a
That
warrant. Yeah.
big bitch knew she
Yeah.
was out of line.
So, but they did say that Quilla had swelling like on her forehead, basically like a blood
Hematosa.
clot.
Hematosa.
Yeah,
Hematosa.
and she had it was something else too, like in her head,
She
like with her
had
brain.
bruises. She had a
Yeah,
swollen brain.
But she
She
did
had
have,
lesions.
this is how I think it was though. I don't think the bruises showed instantly because when you get in a fight, it's not going to show. And Quilla is a darker skinned woman.
Right.
yeah,
So I truly believe, and everybody keeps talking about the live video, and we're gonna speak on it because this is our friend. This is our
yeah.
person. This is our one of our day ones.
So
And
I
somebody
want to be clear. I want to be clear to our followers. You guys have literally seen Shanquilla in real life, walked past her, had conversations. I want to be clear with that. That's understood. Correct.
I ain't
yeah,
really talk to her like that, but
were
yeah,
we cool with Quilla? No, this is how it was. Quilla was the girl. She was the it girl on campus, right? She would pull up with the BMWs, with the Benzes, with the ladies. Shit. The Gucci, the whatever. She always had the shit. She was one of them people where she was a freshman, but she didn't live on campus. She didn't have to. She had an older boyfriend. She always had something, or she could just go back to Charlotte and she'll come back to go to class. You know what I'm saying? She was like that. So she wasn't one of those people that was always in the mix.
Gotcha.
So when she did come on campus, it was okay. I'm coming to see my friends that are on campus, that stay on campus, and I'm coming to party with y'all. So she would party.
I'm coming to Keekee. I'm coming to Keekee.
So that's how cool it was. So no, me and Jalen, because it was separate cliques within cliques. So although it was all of us hanging out, we had our own cliques. So it was me, Jalen, and another girl, and then it was Deja, another girl. Winter was kind of the neutral person. She was, she hung out with us and she hung out with them. So it was kind of like cliques and with cliques, and then all the girls were cool with all the guys. So the guys really kept us like glue, kept us together because we all.
So question: is Dejanay transgender or is she a real? Is she real fish?
Deja is a whole woman. She's a woman.
Like
she's
a
woman.
Kid and everything.
She has a kid. She's a woman. She had a boyfriend when we were in college. She's a woman.
Gotcha.
But yeah,
so a big woman, but a woman.
Yes, that was the dynamic of that. She was always built manly or whatever, so I can see how people would say that. But yeah, she's a woman.
Gotcha. Built manly, but a woman. Gotcha.
Yeah. So when they started hanging out, it was kind of like people that actually went to school with them. It was kind of like, okay, so when they get close, because we did have some run-ins with Quilla. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, when, you know what I'm saying? When did this friendship dynamic come about?
Yeah.
And, where they at at each other's house all the time and they doing this and they doing that together. But again, we went to school with them. So it's like, of course, I'm not about to make that a social media thing. It's just something I thought in my head all the time, But when this story unraveled, it was kind of like, damn. Like, everybody was shocked because we never thought these individuals was capable of some shit like
this. Shit worldwide, like.
Now, them fighting and that shit been on camera. That's some normal shit. Now, at our big age, doing that shit now, and you knowing the consequences with posting fights and shit on social media, because niggas was getting locked up back in high school for that.
Girl,
you know what I'm saying?
And I want to be clear.
Everybody got suspended that recorded and fought.
But you guys are all 25, 26, correct?
Right.
Okay. So college, when you say big age, you mean mid-20s out of college.
Right. This was 2015 that we met. 2015. So that was almost 8 years ago. So yeah, so it was always a thought in my mind, like, how did that come about? So when the fight happened, the video dropped, I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised. But at the same time, it's like, y'all really sat there. And this wasn't no fight, y'all. We really sat there and watched a girl get beat on camera.
I'm sorry. I would have got in the paint with my friend. We would have been two bitches
like you said, Keekee.
It was the dude asking for me, Quilla, are you gonna fight back? And her
like, you clearly see she can't fight back. She got her panties on.
Like you said, more happened after the fight. I feel like some shit happened before they started recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was already beat up and
she's incoherent. A person that's getting a ass beat is gonna block their face.
I thought about it like this in the video. If y'all seen the night before when he posted the video of her, she fell asleep outside. So imagine how drunk you are even still the next morning.
You fucked up.
This at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You are fucked up. Yeah, this is 1, 2 o'clock in the morning that you recorded me passed out drunk. So I can only imagine she woke up the next day and she was still drunk. I did that shit plenty of times.
We all have those moments. That's just what being drunk is.
So she probably couldn't even get herself together to be like, okay, this is really happening. Like, this
she's not really even blocking her face. She's not even blocking her face. A normal person that's getting their ass beat is gonna at least hunch down, turn. She's not even.
I mean,
my stomach hurts for her mama, her family, because just not even on some social media shit, like, that was somebody's daughter, that was somebody's baby. She's beautiful. Her Gucci tights, 40-inch weave, be clear, like, butt down, part in the middle. That's just, That's hard to come by, and it's very unfortunate. And honestly, I get sick to my stomach when I think about it. I feel like somebody knows what happened, and I just want them to just tell the truth. What happened prior? What happened after? And as far as her body being transported to America after being embalmed, of course, some things are going to be different. Of course. But the thing that remains the same is that there was some type of damage to her brain. And I think that's what the people are missing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was don't nobody can just get damaged from their brain from getting fucked up with their good girlfriends, having the Keekee.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
get damaged to your brain from that. You're gonna get fucked up. Period.
Yeah.
I'm one of the best of them. Be
And it's
clear.
just like
You ain't gonna damage your brain.
I just feel so many type of ways. And that's why I really want them. I hope this is our us talking about this situation is really our olive branch to you all. Deja, Nazir, Khalil, Will. If you are watching this, come on our show and tell us what happened.
Right.
I feel like the world deserves to know what happened because so many people, I'm talking about even celebrities that tapped into this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all over the world what happened. And you don't want to live the rest of your life with people looking at you as a murderer or as a bad person. Show us who you are. Speak your story, come out here and speak your truth. It's that time. Y'all went to that girl's house. Okay? You went to that girl's house while her family was mourning her death and told her people that she died from alcohol poisoning. Whether that happened or not, we don't know what happened, but we want to know what happened. We want to know what led up to this situation, this tragedy that happened to your friend, because that came out of your mouth. Even when the death happened,
Even if you thought it was alcohol poisoning,
you all were on social media posting tributes, knowing that the fight happened. You never said anything about the fight. And again, I'm not bashing you or nothing like that. I'm speaking facts because I follow every single last one of y'all on social media. You literally posted tributes about this girl's death. And you literally went to her house and told this girl mama and her sister. Even when the sister asked about the fight, you said it didn't happen. So we just want to know what's going on. We just want to know the facts. So we're going to allow y'all the platform to come on our platform and tell us what happened.
Especially you, Deja. Is it? We want you. You know, you were in the video. Let's talk. Let's have dialogue. Let's converse woman to woman.
Yeah.
women.
Yeah.
Basically. But y'all, it was great.
Yeah, but I do want to touch on Nazir real quick because he got a lot of like what is it? Lashback or whatever.
Backlash. Mm-hmm.
Backlash. He got a lot of backlash on social media for going live. And again, that's somebody that I'm still close with to this day. And I talked to him even after he got back from Cabo. But again, I want him to come on here and share his, tell you all. I don't want to really say too much, but he was telling the truth. He was not there. His character has been slashed and slandered for a
That's the
long
one
time.
whose birthday it was, but he got there a day or so later.
Yes.
Oh, I love him. I like him.
He was heartbroken afterwards, and his character was never, even in school, I never known that man to sit there and even watch girls argue without saying, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And let's move on.
The fuck?
So, and a real man that seen a fight like that going down would have broke it up. If Nazir was there, that fight would have been broken up or it would have never happened. And that's on my...
Just the fact that y'all on vacation for a short amount of time. Do that shit when we get back. You know what I'm saying?
Do that when you get home.
Like, that's all.
I mean, we got time. We got time to beef in Charlotte.
Yes. But To put your people in this situation, to put her people in this situation, I don't feel like it was called for. But we want to know the reason.
And
It's
her
a
mama need
reason.
answers. That Mrs. Robinson need answers.
Yes.
Well, her 27 piece, she need answers.
Yeah.
It's just sad. Just be careful, y'all. More of the story. Be careful when you're traveling. Be careful. Like, have a plan.
You're right,
Take a
Jay.
GPS tracker with you.
Not
Not for
with his
real.
27 piece,
And get your
Jalen.
motherfucking glizzy, bitch. Period.
Jalen. Jalen,
What?
did you hear him say the fucking 27 piece?
Yeah, but it's
I
more
love
right
Mrs.
here.
Robinson. I love that woman. For
Yeah.
real, I love her.
Yeah, but that's just like anybody's sister, anybody's daughter, anybody niece. Like, come on, bro.
Anybody
Especially
kid, period.
y'all call that girl your friend. And a lot of people say, well, what would you would have done? What would you have done? If you my friend, like I said before, I don't take nobody charges. That's first of all. Secondly, baby, they wouldn't know about the fight before I left Cabo. Soon as I seen her, I swear to God, as soon as I seen
My mama, my best friend, somebody in America,
something
bitch, they done
something
killed
not
this
right,
woman.
she acting irregular. The girl, even if you had said they got into a little tussle, even though that was not a little tussle when the video came out, at least if her mama had known about the fight before the shit hit social media, I feel like it would have been a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? For them.
How did the fight even get out?
I heard through the grapevine.
Somebody sent it.
The streets is talking that they just sent the video out first to her family in Connecticut. And her family in Connecticut, the video started circling around in Connecticut. And then it didn't become serious until people started trying to hit social media and people was trying to figure out how she died. And then that's when the video got leaked.
I don't see it for her. I'm sorry. I just don't. But I want her to come tell her truth, though.
Yeah.
I want her to come speak her speech because you are a big name in this.
Yeah. It's sad.
We
but
saw you fighting the girl.
I want the
we know
other
you're 6'2", 220.
Right.
You know?
Because they did say that it was a second video that was out of Winter fighting the girl, and then it later came out. I think her dad, Shaquilla's dad, came back and said that there was no video. And that and he he said there was no video, so that was a rumor. There was a said rumor. So a lot of these are just rumors. These are things that we get out the media. So I definitely want y'all to come on here and tell us what went down.
I definitely feel like the media slandered a lot of it too. I do feel like it's stretched to the max. That's why it's like we want to know.
Sauce. The media definitely added sauce to it, and I said this plenty of times. I didn't even got to arguing in some people comments because they feel like I'm trolling on the internet because I'm just saying like. I know y'all didn't go nowhere and murder her. I know that for a fact. I know y'all not that type of person. You know, I know you're not that type of person. You know what I'm saying? So,
but something happened.
Yeah, but something went down, and y'all need to speak out and tell what happened. Don't have the world hate you for the rest of your life. You be scared to go places. You can't step foot in certain areas. Don't be like that. So come on up here and let us know what happened.
Period.
Ding.
That's it.
So, y'all, it's been great. It's been a good night. We love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next one. Period.
We love you guys. Peace.